Hello and welcome everybody to the Traveller's Eye YouTube channel. Today we're going to one of the UK's best theme parks, Alton Towers, which is based in the heart of the beautiful county of Staffordshire. If you're driving here, there's ample parking. Standard parking costs £6 and it's approximately a 20 to 25 minute walk to the park entrance. Express parking costs £18 and is only 1 to 3 minute walk to the park entrance. If you choose the standard parking, you can take the monorail for free to the entrance of the park. It starts running from 9 AM, but the queues might be long. We arrived at the park around 9:15 AM, and as you can see, the line to the monorail was already very long, so we chose to walk. We are now at the entrance of the park. If you've not bought online tickets in advance, you can buy theme park tickets and parking tickets at the machines on the left here. Make sure you've downloaded the Alton Towers app too, as this provides a map and live queue times for rides to help you plan your day. So as soon as you enter the park, you'll be met with a few gift shops, a cafe, a guest services centre, toilets and other things to do. We're going straight for the rides as the queues get very long through the day. On the right hand side here, you'll find CBeebies Land, with lots of cute little rides for families and little ones. This is Spinball Whizzer, a classic ride at the park, very thrilling and sure to get your head spinning. At this point in time, there were no queues for this ride, but through the rest of the day, the line did increase to a maximum of 60 minutes at certain times. We're going to head on forwards towards the region of the park called the X Sector, which houses Alton Towers' most popular ride, the Smiler. The Smiler holds the world record for the first 14-loop roller coaster. It has a top speed of 85 km per hour with a total ride time of 165 seconds. This ride usually has the longest queue time throughout the day, can vary from 45 to 140 minutes waiting time, but it is definitely worth the wait. You can buy fast-track tickets for rides, which needs to be done at least 1 day in advance. Fast-track tickets can be bought as packages including multiple rides, or as singles for specific rides. If you're only spending 1 day in the park, especially during the peak summer seasons, we would recommend getting single fast-track tickets for maybe 1 or 2 roller coasters, particularly the Smiler and either Rita or 13 or Galactica, as these rides can have very long waiting times during the day too. You'll see these other roller coasters later on in the video. This is Oblivion. It is the world's first vertical drop roller coaster, dropping you through a stomach-turning 180 feet. It's conveniently placed right opposite the Smiler. When walking out of the Oblivion ride, you're met with this cool arcade, with lots of games to play and lots of little prizes to be won. Here is an example of one of the food outlets in the theme park. The food is well priced and tastes great too. We're now going to take a short walk past the famous towers and gardens of the theme park. The historic towers at Alton Towers Resort were built a very long time ago, dating back to an Iron Age hill fort. Alton Towers was originally owned by the Earl of Shrewsbury and the Talbot family. The Talbots were the owners and residents between 1412 and 1924. Alton Towers opened as a theme park on 4th April 1980. And is the largest theme park in the UK, spanning 910 acres of land in central Staffordshire. We're now in an area of the park called the Forbidden Valley. This is Nemesis. It was Europe's first inverted roller coaster and only the second inverted roller coaster to be built in any theme park worldwide. This is the other popular roller coaster in the Forbidden Valley, Galactica. It's a very unique ride that allows you to fly facing down.
Thank you for one. Let's go and see that on side, so it's back to the station.
We're now in Mutiny Bay by another popular roller coaster, the Wicker Man. It was the first wooden roller coaster to be built in the UK in over 20 years. The Wicker Man is a very thrilling ride and surprisingly more speedy than it looks. Battle Galleons is a fun ride for children and families where you're guaranteed to be drenched. Fortunately, there are airing pods to dry yourselves if you get too wet. It's time for a relaxing ride through the park on the Sky Ride. This ride will conveniently transport you to 3 different regions of the park and gives you gorgeous views of the rides and gardens. And it's free.
Make sure you wear any coats. You do that if you want. that's the stage of obviously we're going to happen later on. So we'll do it later. Okay. Let me see. Next time, I think we're going to go back. That's the time. That's the way
We're now in the region of the park called the Dark Forest. The roller coaster you can see here is Rita. As the lights turn green, Rita powers you straight to 100 km per hour in just 2.5 seconds. You can usually avoid long queues by riding Rita first thing in the morning or just before the end of the day. Here, we're in the queue of another very popular roller coaster, 13, which is a family coaster for all ages. The majority of the track is hidden away within the depths of the forest, and it's a ride which has a few thrilling surprises up its sleeve. We'll leave you to find these out for yourself. The Alton Towers dungeon is a 45-minute experience that includes 5 shows, a boat ride and 6 themed areas, all of which provide a glimpse of Staffordshire's past. Tickets cost an additional £10 on top of theme park admissions. We're now at a new section of the park for 2021, the World of David Walliams, which is a colourful area inspired by David Walliams' popular children's book Gangster Granny. Don't miss the merchandise store Raj's shop, which offers exclusive branded items, printed novels, children's practical jokes and other novelty gifts. Finally, we've come to Katanga Canyon, en route to the Runaway Mine Train. Since opening in 1992, the Runaway Mine Train is now the oldest roller coaster at Alton Towers Resort. And for the final ride of the day, we're finishing with a splash on the Congo River Rapids. On the theme of water rides, Alton Towers has a separate water park, and tickets for this can cost upwards from £16.50 per person. You can also enjoy a game or two of mini golf at Alton Towers Extraordinary Golf, which you saw at the start of the video. Choose from either a 9-hole or 18-hole course, with tickets costing upwards from £4 per person. Sadly, we've come to the end of an amazing day out at Alton Towers. We've only managed to cover a few of the main rides here, but there's over 40 rides and attractions in total. So whether you're a thrill seeker or just wanting a relaxing day out, there's something for everyone here at Alton Towers. So be sure to check it out one day. Thanks so much for watching our first video. Please like, subscribe and push that notification button if you'd like to see more videos of exciting days out in the UK over the coming weeks. And don't forget to comment down below of any suggestions you have for us. We'd love to hear some feedback.